Well, a part of me really just wanted to upload this video with no audio, no transitions, no edits, no filters, no nothing, just raw footage thrown in one video together, leaving it at that. And I basically am going to do that, but I feel like I got something to say, but I don't know what I have to say at all. So I do feel like it's worth it to just speak freely and record myself in the process. And life. One day you're one thing and the next day you're not. I'm a vegan who eats eggs. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I am. And I don't feel like I need to know, is the thing. If you hear any hint of efforting to be something different, it's not coming from my voice. It's coming from your subconscious. A return to sender. Accepting oneself fully means accepting all the different versions that come with being self. The eggs come from the backyard. I don't know if protein is even a real thing, but I know that I bake a really good fresh bread, and that for the first time, cats don't seem so bad. I actually kind of like them. And, well, I'm not chasing anything. But if I was going to, I'd probably chase the sunset. Have you ever wondered how fast a person would have to travel to constantly be in the sunset? Like, could you imagine just being in a constant pursuit of the sun, always moving in its direction? No, you would go insane. I don't know what the velocity of that vessel would have to be, but I know I make a really good semolina loaf. Semolina flour, water, yeast, salt. That's all you need. And there's nothing like it. Except for maybe coffee. Once again, I'm an alkaline vegan who drinks coffee. I guess in this moment I did. What's an identity? Why is everyone so fixated with having to be something or somebody? If I am somebody who eats bread, if I am somebody who wears a hijab, if I am somebody who...
It's like still 7 hours away. Not that close.
What does it mean?
People know it's a thing, but they don't really celebrate it necessarily.
I don't know. But I know I make a really good semolina loaf.
Yeah, I do think it is spreading.
Playing with dough is a lot like playing with ceramics, even though they're kind of opposite.
Oh.
When you knead dough, which I'm not kneading in this moment, I'm actually chafing. But when you knead dough, you're kind of like adding air into it. Well, whenever you knead clay or wedge clay, you're taking the air bubbles out. My professor in college said that you wedge your clay, each individual ball, before you throw it on the potter's wheel, 100 times at least. 5 minutes of kneading dough doesn't feel like a lot when you're used to that.
Did you use butter or oil?
I think some oil, yeah.
Okay.
I'll never really fully understand why the people of the world mistreat each other. And I include myself in the list. Why do we do it? Who does it help to hurt? Nobody. And we're all just doing our best here, I promise. I feel like I swear. Wallahi, we're doing our best. It's just sometimes our best isn't good enough in a way that hurts. Although I suppose our best is always good enough. Sometimes our disregard for one another just hurts. I pray to be a mother. I pray to be
Really good.
a woman that is responsible enough to bring life to the planet, to feed humans, to feel what it's like to have a baby inside of me, and to go through the process of birthing it into creation. I pray that it's with a man who doesn't leave my side. Maybe in physical, but never in spiritual. Never, 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 no matter what. Because he knows that I got his back, and he's got mine. I call that in. I call in a husband that is my bestest friend. Somebody who comes up behind me and gives me kisses on the cheek. And loves the ways that I provide for him and provides for me in ways that I need and the ways that I receive. Who doesn't criticize me for changing the color of my mood that day or that hour, that minute. Who helps me improve, who allows me to guide him, who is always there when I call and encourages me to, who checks in. A man of integrity, because I'm a woman of one. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. I call in a man who follows through on the vacations he promises his daughter and his son. A man who lets me serve him and serves me, and we serve God. I'm becoming a woman who has a global impact, who knows how to bring an idea to fruition, into life, not out of force, but out of feminine divinity and servitude and altruism, making a difference in the world by going out and having fun through variety and working through people, making a difference through people, relationships, building relationships, win relationships, being the example, beginning with the end in mind, living a life on purpose, embodiment of the principles, not out of anything but truth. Continual self-improvement, progress over perfection, marriage, friendship at its core, being kind to people, being kind, being a friend, being there, for better, for worse, loyalty. Where is the loyalty? A legacy, beloved, is every life you touch, for better or for worse. A legacy is how you make people feel. A legacy is how many people you let down. And how many you lifted up. Legacy is more than a name or a character. Legacy is passed down from generation to generation to generation, like a really good, fresh, baked loaf of bread.